Guys, kasi minanggulo si ano guys, si Idol. Ginulo ni Idol ang buhay natin. Pero dapat talaga product rule talaga sunod na ito guys. Pagkatapos ng sum and difference, product talaga sunod, then quotient bago ka mag chain rule. Anyways, product rule tayo muna. Di okay lang yan. Ang mahalaga, may pang content ako pang i-edit. Wala na ako, naubos ko na yung content na i-edit ko. Kasi puro diba last time nag-ML na lang. So negative x, ito yung given, negative x cube. Then times 3x raised to 4 minus 2. So ito guys, kahit hindi mo to gamitan ng chain rule, kung kaya mo siyang expand, gawin mo na lang ng ganun. Actually parehas lang yun Pero kung pinapagamit kasi is chain rule, product rule pala, I mean. Ulitin natin. So ito yung given. So kung ganito yung given mo, nakadalawang multiplication siya, so product rule ang gagamitin. So kailangan mo ng formula ng product rule. Wherein, pwede mo rin kasi ito i-expand, then tsaka mo gamitan ng power rule. Yung ginagawa natin na una, pwede yun actually. Anyways, so magkakaroon tayo ng formula sa product rule. Remember, that is y prime, which is equals to bu prime, ay ub prime pala, plus bu prime. Ayan yung formula natin. So, kumbaga, pwede mo siya expand kung gusto mo. Pero kung kailangan ng product rule, edi gagamit mo yan. Then, kukunin natin yung u. That is yung first na term. So, yung negative x cube. Ayan gagawin din natin. Then, magkakaroon tayo ng u prime. Or yung derivative na ito guys. So, alam na natin yung kasi kanina pa tayo nagaganon, di ba? So, that is negative 3x squared. Then, punta tayo sa b. So, yung b natin, that is itong sa parenthesis. That is 3x raised to 4 minus 2. So, ayun. Derivative mo lang yung 3x raised to 4 para sa b prime. That is 12x cube. Then, derivative ng constant is 0. So, okay na yan. So, kung nakompleto na natin yung ub prime plus bu prime, paplag na lang natin yan. So, magkakaroon tayo ng derivative. Yung u natin, that is negative x cube, times yung b prime, that is 12x cube, plus yung b, that is 3x raised to 4 minus 2, then yung u prime, that is negative 3x squared. Then simplify mo na lang. So magkakaroon tayo dito ng negative times positive, that is negative, and 1 times 12, that is 12. Then x cube times x cube, baka gawin mo yung x raised to 9 ha. Nababasa ko, iniisip mo So magiging negative 12x raised to 6 lang yun ha. Pag parehas ng variables, ina-add natin yung exponent. Then plus, lagyan natin ito ng mga brackets para hindi kayo malito. Actually, dati may bracket yan Then plus, etong distribute natin to guys. So positive times negative, that is negative 3 times 3, that is negative 9. Then x raised to 4 times x squared, that is x raised to 6. Then negative times negative is positive. Then 2 times 3, that is 6. Then x squared. Then tanggalin mo lang yung bracket, distribute mo yung positive sign. So magkakaroon tayo ng y prime, which is negative 12x raised to 6. Then positive times negative is negative, so copy lang yan. Then positive times positive is positive, then 6x squared. So mapapansin mo dito guys, meron tayo negative 12x raised to 6 minus 9x raised to 6. So same yung variable and exponent, so we can combine this term kasi pareho sila ng variable tsaka exponent. So i-apply mo yung addition, subtraction ng polynomials kung ano man yung ginagawa. So you can only combine terms kapag similar yung term, syempre, yung variable tsaka exponent. So negative 12 x raised to 6 minus 9 x raised to 6, kumbaga subtract mo lang yung negative 12 minus 9. So ano yung magiging sagot doon? That is negative 21. Then x raised to 6. Then plus 6x squared. So ito yung magiging derivative natin. So sabi ko nga guys, actually pwede mo to expand, then i-apply mo na lang. So like negative x cubed times 3x raised to 4. So lagay natin dito para magets nyo yung other method. So expand lang natin to. Negative x cubed times 3x raised to 4. So negative times positive is negative. Then 3. Then x 3 times 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Then negative times negative is positive. Then negative x cubed times 2, that is 2x cubed. Then apply mo na yung derivative na ginagawa natin kanina. So 7 times negative 3, that is negative 21, x raised to 6, then plus 6x squared. So pares lang yun. Mas madali kung tutuusin. Kaso nakadepende sa teacher eh. Kung pinapagamit ko yung product rule, di magka-product rule ka. Pero actually pwede mo siya expand. Then apply mo yung derivative na pinagagawa natin na una. Next na, gets yun? Number 2. So number 2, so let's say we have f of x equals x squared times negative 3x squared minus 2. So same process, kunin mo yung u, kunin mo yung d, u prime tsaka b prime, then yun na. Alam, may butiki. Swerte daw yan guys. So yun. So kunin natin yung u, that is x squared, yung unang term. Then yung b nat, yung u prime, that is 2x. Alam na natin yung kahit mental, di ba? Then yung b, lagay natin dito. Itong negative 3x squared minus 2. So ano yung magiging b prime? So same process ng ginagawa. Ay, thank you! Ganito yung profile ko sa ML dati guys. Si Sanjin Woo. 2 times negative 3, that is negative 6x. Then derivative ng constant is 0. So ito na magiging derivative ng binalan. Then apply na natin yung formula. So remember pa natin makakabisado yung derivative pag product rule. Ubo ka lang. Ubo. Yan. uv prime plus bu prime. Then plug mo na yung u, that is x squared. Diyan natin ang bracket. Then yung v prime, that is negative 6x. Bracket ulit. Plus yung b, that is negative 3x squared minus 2. Then times yung u prime is 2x. Then syempre apply mo dito yung distributive property, then multiplication, and kung ano man yung kailangan. So meron tayo ditong positive times negative, that is negative. Then 6 times 1 or 6x times x squared, magiging 6x cubed na yun. Gets na natin yung guys. Then plus yung bracket, tandaan natin. So negative times positive is negative yun. Then 3x squared times 2x, that is 6x cubed. Then negative 2 times 2x, that is negative 4x. So ngayon, distribute natin yung sign. So magkakaroon tayo ng negative 6x cubed. Positive times negative is negative, then 6x cubed. Then positive times negative is negative, then 4x. So we can combine these two terms kasi pare sila ng variable and exponent. So ano ba yung negative 6 minus 6? That is negative 12. So copy lang natin yung variable and exponent, then minus 4x. So ito dapat yung sagot natin. So hindi dapat siya magiging, ba't siya naging negative 18? So ganun siya ginagawa. Pero pag ginawa natin to guys, nung katod ng ginawa natin dito, so distribute natin yon. So copy lang natin yung form, yung given, distribute na natin. So yung x squared times negative 3x squared, that is negative 3x raised to 4. Then x squared times negative 2, that's negative 2x squared. So ngayon, y prime. So negative 4 times 3, that is negative 12 x cubed. Then negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, then x. Para siya neto. Sa product rule yan unapplicable guys, pero ganun siya, pang checking. Anyways, pero pag quotient rule, di mo pwedeng gawin yung ganyan kasi iba yung formula nun. Kasi yung